YouTube, and this is DJ LOL, or Socket RPS, Ryan, whatever you would like to call me. And this is a tutorial on how to make a very basic techno song, techno, trance, happy hardcore, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Open up your purchased copy, I might add, of Fruity Loops Studio 7. And then what I want you to do is go up to File, New from Template, Minimal, Club Basic. That way we're on the same page. Okay? So every good techno song needs to have a nice background, right? Nice, good, like, beat to step off of. So what we're going to do is right click one of your samples, go to Insert, go to 3x OSC. Now we're just going to play around with this. Let's listen to it right now. Pretty crappy, huh? Let's change it up a bit. Just mess with these, find the sound you want, whatever. Let me find mine. Alright, now you might want to mess with some of these knobs right here. That sounds fine to me. Well, move on now. Go to your kick, right click, piano roll. Now just the C5 right here, put it on every beat right here. And we're going to go all the way up to the 4 bars. So let's see what that sounds like. You know, your nice basic beat. So now we're going to go to the 3x OSC, right click and go to piano roll right here. And, well, let's see. Let's start on, yeah, let's just go ahead and start on E. On the C4 here, and put it just 4 notes on the offbeat. See what that sounds like already. That's pretty cool. It's got like the bass hunter sort of sound. So let's make a little progression with these notes. Let's go ahead and see what that sounds like. That's pretty cool. You already got your backbone of the song. Okay, so now let's put it in the playlist. And if you don't know how I got from the step sequencer to the playlist, I'll show you here. This is a very handy little toolbar up here. This right here happens to be the playlist. This is a step sequencer. So now that you guys know how to get into the playlist, let's go ahead and head there and see what we can do. What we just made is called pattern 1. So let's right click it and rename it as what I'd like to call the kick bass. Now that we're a little bit organized, we can go ahead and add that in right here. Now let's click pattern 2 and go ahead and close out of the playlist. And now we have a new step sequencer. And I don't know, let's make a new melody. So and it's going to be in pattern 2, but just so we can hear it as it plays along, let's go ahead and go back to kick bass. So we're in that step sequencer, and now we're going to create a melody type thing. main automation sort of. Right click one of your samples, go to insert, and we'll go to my personal favorite plugin, Citrus. Citrus is a very handy tool, and it's got several different synths and strings, but it's my personal favorite. Let's go back here as a ways and find Hypersaw. Hypersaw sounds like this. It's a very nice hardcore sounding kind of song, like, I don't know. But we're gonna go ahead and create our melody off that. Go to Hypersaw, right click it, and let's go ahead and head into the piano roll, see what we can do. And if you remember correctly, we started on E with the kick bass. So a note that complements that happens to be B, but we're going to go up to this other octave right here. And we're also going to go because I'm making this up right off the top of my head, we should probably go to the offbeat, I would guess. Get a good melody out of that. See how that sounds so far. It's alright. We'll see. We might change it later. Let's see what melody we can make off of this. No, it's a trial and error kind of thing. Let's see what we got. And that is completely horrible sounding. So, let's see what we can change. Give me 1 second, because I actually don't want to keep you guys waiting. After about a minute of trial and error, I decided to change our bass note, like the harmony, and make it A flat, which is right here. So we'll listen to see what it sounds like real quick. See, it fits a little bit better. But now we can go ahead and make our little chord progression off of that. So let's see what we can do. And you could go to the higher note, and then, keep going off of that, but I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the lower one, I think. And we can see what this sounds like here. Not too bad, but it's not personal, and it's not really anything cool. So this is where it actually starts to get interesting, because you as a composer can add and take away notes as you please to create your very own song. And this is one of the most basic ways to create a melody, with just the bass notes here that complement, the background, like the rest of the song so far. You can add notes that complement these guys as well, and we'll do just that. Yeah, that sounds nice. We'll go ahead and add them on the on beats here. And those notes complement these guys. Let's find one to complement these guys. It happens to be this guy right here. I'm not going to add one there. I don't really like having the double note right there, but we'll do it here. And then go ahead and fill it in for here too.